Attack the enemy! Victory is ours!
Hello everyone, happy 4th of July, happy Independence Day. That's right. Yeah. Today is the first 10 battles in my M60a2 Starship. 8.0 US medium tank that also launches shillelagh missiles. I do not have the shillelagh missiles because this is a stock tank. I have a 15% research booster turned on. My research is set to parts. And before I get too far into this, I had the probably tank battle of my life to unlock the M60a2, which you guys will see as a video, but it's not out yet as of the day of release of this video. When it does come out, I will put a pinned comment in the comments of this video with a link to it, so if you're interested, check back here. Otherwise, watch the channel, and it'll be out. So, let's see if we can't make it over to A. Now, whoops. As I only have heat rounds and not the shillelaghs yet, I'm going to have to pretty much close into close contact with the enemy here to be able to really be effective, so this may be an interesting first 10. We'll see. I'll try to do some slightly longer range shooting, but I don't know exactly how effective these heat shells are going to be. Because as soon as I got them with the M551, or as soon as I got the shillelaghs with the M551, I stopped using the heat rounds. I use them occasionally and sporadically, but not too often. I saw a leopard up here. Let's see if we can get a shot at him. We sure can! We can get a kill with the first shot with the heat rounds, so that was a good debut.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Attention!
Oh dear. Did I lose the loader? I lost my loader and my commander. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh, this is friendly, okay. Ah! Jeez. I'm not sure where I even got hit from. Oh, from towards B. Well, we'll see in battle 2. I got a kill, I mean. Alright, gang, here's battle number 2. I forgot to mention at the beginning of battle number 1 that today is 23 June 2017. And as this will be essentially a new vehicle again, just like with the M551, I will do a second first 10 with this, with the M60a2, once I unlock the what are they? MIM-51 or MGM? Forget. Anyway, the shillelagh missiles. Once I unlock the shillelagh missiles, I will revisit this tank and I will do a second first 10 with those missiles and use the missiles primarily. So, let's see. Let's get in, we'll do an X-ray view. I've got 19 shells, as you can see, or well, yeah, they're shells right now. Looks like there's nothing in the turret, although I don't think there would be room for anything in the turret to begin with, even if there was a full ammo loadout, so yeah, there wouldn't be anything in the turret. They're all down in the turret basket, though. So we got rid of the turret basket ammo, and we still have the ammo up on the front on either side of the driver, so that's kind of unfortunate for the poor driver, I guess. But what are you going to do? At some point here, we'll give the HE shells a try, too, just because they're 152mm and they've got to do something. Oh boy, someone has done shot at me. He backed away. Oh. Come on, show me a target. Show me a target. Show me your pretty faces, you Russians. That's a little frightening. We're fighting Russians, and I've got heat rounds. It's a small battle. There we go. Is anybody shocked at all that that round went through? Because I'm not. Well, here we are for Battle 3. I hope it last slightly longer in Battle 2. I didn't exactly want to see Sinai with just heat rounds. Let's see, oh boy. And against the Russians too. Well, the best thing I can really do is get into the city at A, the city, air quotes, at A and see what I can do there, I guess. Let's see how the cross-country mobility and acceleration is in the sand in the desert. It is not what I would characterize as great. We seem to be, okay, I would say we seem to be stuck at 15 miles an hour, but there we go, we're finally accelerating a little bit. I don't know if I had a very gentle hill to climb there, or what. It was not moving very well. Still really not. Slightly better. I don't know if I can make it to A or the city around A or not in time. And I don't want to be trying to fire long-range heat rounds from this far back, although... Alright, well there is a rangefinder at least available. It's probably not going to be extremely accurate without the upgrade, but... At any rate, it's there.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
That's actually probably where I should have gone. I should have gone up there to protect the rocket, the actual rocket tanks from close range. Oh well, I'm not going to try to relocate now. Just hope nothing gets up there before I can get behind the walls of the city here. Well, they're already at the city, so there it is. That was pretty close, actually. That was a lot closer of a shot than I thought it was going to be. Come on, baby. Move! God. Did not want to be driving long range out in the open with this thing at all without missiles. Well, that one was ugly. Yeah, I mean, just big, wide open spaces with a brand new stock vehicle that's shooting 152mm heat rounds. Ew, it was ugly. The mobility and the speed across the open desert there, that was bad. I don't know. I think if I get that map again, I'll go up to the top of the hills there and try to do the close combat in the top of the hills. I'm not going to try to screw around out in the open again, because that's suicidal. That was a disappointing battle, although I won't say that it was shocking or surprising, the result, because, yeah, it wasn't. It's unfortunate, but it wasn't surprising. Alright, ordinarily, I'd go to B. If it was coming from the other direction, I'd go to B, but I'm going to see if I can't get up to A and maybe do a little bit of ambushing here in the knockdown tank factory buildings. Let's hope. It's moving fairly well here in this map.
Attention to the map.
Alright, they're on B. Coming up towards A. I am going to sit and wait for them to hopefully show somebody at A and then move up and shoot at them. Okay, they're up at A. See if we can get in on them over here at A.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Alright, they're about to have A captured. I'm going to stop here. Hope that they don't hear me. And see if one of them comes this way or gets flushed out this way. There we go. Do you see me? Can't tell if he saw me or not. I would say he saw me. Wait, no, did he? Got his breach. Alright, got his breach. Let's hope we can reload faster than he can repair. I'd say no, he's not repairing. Good. Come on, let's get up there and get a follow-on shot on this guy. There's no way he repaired. There we go. That's better. Ah, it's a fellow M60a2, and he's got missiles.
Reloading.
Did I take damage on there? Oh, the optics. Okay. I can live with that. Oh, and that IT-1 just got exploded. I'm gonna take this A point here because that is some research towards parts, which we need pretty badly, and it's also research that gets us farther along, closer towards Shillelagh missiles, which we very much need. So I'm gonna sit here and finish this cap, and then make my way towards the B point. I'm gonna hope that this other M60a2 wants to follow along with me. Is there... We got an M60 out there taking hits, but I'm not sure where from. Alright, I'm going to take a peek in this factory over here to the left. See what's shooting at our guys here. There's somebody in there? There's somebody somewhere. Okay, it's an IT-1. Come on, buddy, move. Move, move, move. We need to go and get in here faster. Trying to hunt down this IT-1 before it can get a missile launch at me. This is very dangerous.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
The IT-1 is over there, I think, but there's somebody else back here. I hear him. Gonna chance busting through the corrugated metal. Not the best idea I've ever had, but...
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
There's somebody real close.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
Well...
Attention to the designated grid square. Cover me. Roger that. Attention to the
Son of a...
grid zone.
Where? Where did I even just take that hit from?
Need backup.
My breach is somehow okay? I was hearing somebody inside this building to my right. Oh my god, I wish this thing could move. He's behind me somewhere. Where? Come on, turret. Come on, turret. We need you to turn. He's gonna just hide behind there now. I don't believe. Well, I got him on fire anyway. Seriously doubt we will reload in time to get another shot at him, but if we do, he's mine. I'll lose the breach before I'll get a shot off. Yeah. Well. Hopefully he burns out, but I bet he won't.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Okay, everybody, here's battle number 5. I was actually really hoping for this map because not only is it nice and flat with no crappy terrain or anything, I can get moving real fast, it's also essentially an urban map, which until you get the Shillelagh missiles with this thing, you're going to want to hope for urban maps mostly. I mean, you can do long-range shooting with the heat rounds, but boy, they're not very high velocity and there's a lot of drop, and you got to be really good at your judging your rounds. Which, I mean, I have used the, what are they, 409, I think? Whatever the rounds are for it. the heat rounds, the 152mm heat rounds, I've used them before, and they're not too bad, and they don't drop too terribly bad, although the distance, over distance, they start dropping more, but you're gonna have to be ready to fire them, that's for sure. It's a lot easier to use the shillelaghs, although the shillelaghs do have to be guided all the way to the target, and you are vulnerable for that amount of time, too. You can take counterfire before your missile gets there, so... And obviously they're... Oh, come on! You gotta be kidding me. It didn't even hit the engine. Well, guys, here's battle number 6, and after the first 5 battles, I've got to say that... What are you doing, T... What are you... Really, T-44? You couldn't just drive forward? I'm a little frustrated because of the way the first 10 is going, but I'm not surprised by the way the first 10 is going, because it's essentially... It's the M551 all over again. It's just better armored, but there are better anti-tank vehicles in the game now, like the T-62 with the default, or well, with the AP FSDS rounds. And this ZSU is going to go, watch, he's going to go cap the B point by himself. So yeah, I gotta say, after the first 5 battles, I'm not really surprised at all by the M60a2 that it's gonna be rough, I think. I was hoping it was gonna be more able to hold its own, but it's been tough. Come on. Get off the stupid trees. Boy, thanks a lot there, ZSU-57. Really appreciate that. I'm sure you didn't see the 10 tanks coming up behind you.
Forces have captured a zone.
Well, that's pretty disappointing. Okay, we're fighting the Germans. That's the guy who killed me last battle. That's kind of funny.
Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Shot right over him. I was so worried about the drop on that shell. Actually, he was probably the dead one. Well, maybe not.
Excellent. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
Okay, there's somebody there. I didn't hit him, so let's get the hell out of Dodge. Go, 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 go. Please go. Get in there. Alright, made it in there. Whew. Any second I was expecting to take a shot on the left from the guy who shot at me. Oh my god, I got hit in the front instead. Just about to zoom in and start scanning the horizon there. Well, it's good to know that didn't get absorbed by the breach. Alright guys, here's battle number 7. Predictably enough, we got Sinai again. Oh, and I got down-tiered. Isn't that something? Well, maybe I got down-tiered, maybe I didn't. Well, no, I guess... Yeah, I guess I did. There's a T-34. Well, again, maybe not. I mean, they could have just spawned T-34 first, because... Yeah. Who knows if I actually got down-tiered, or if this is just everybody else spawning something lower battle rating in their lineup. Anyway, like the plan, last time on this map, what I said I thought I should have done, I'm going to go up here and try to fight up here rather than out in the open, because missile tanks and, yeah, just seems like a real bad idea. Alright, what do we got? Anybody that I know? I don't know if I recognize anybody, actually. Well, at least our entire team is going this way, so maybe I won't be the first one or all by myself up there. And at the speed I'm going up this hill, I won't be the first one up there anyway. Oh my goodness. We're on A and C already. I guess that's a good thing about having M18s all over the team. They're both going to get killed in a second, but...
Allied forces have captured a zone.
Okay. Come on, M60, you can do it.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
I've waved everybody. Hey, look, how appropriate. I don't know why I didn't realize this at first. It's the 4th of July, and here's the parade. Wave to everyone. Wave to all the Mujahideen in the hills, because we're having a 4th of July Independence Day parade. Good golly. So slow. 6 and 7 miles per hour. It's like I'm driving the T95 again. No, not the T95E1. The T95. The Doom Turtle. I suppose if nothing else, this is gonna dramatically add to the runtime of this video, so that's probably a bad thing for most of you guys and a good thing for me, because this one's running pretty short so far. What with all the getting killed and getting killed and getting killed and getting killed going on.
Attention to the map.
Wow. Well, good for you. Ah, oh, dear God, that's not what my name means, for fuck's sake. I know he's already dead, but I think I actually hit him. I know he was already dead there. I was mostly shooting just to... Should I go down and try to take A? Go where this little pack goes here, I guess. The problem with going down and trying to take A right now is I don't have FPE. If I get set on fire, that's a really bad thing. See, like he just got it set on fire. Now, where did that come from? Holy brakes! My God, why wouldn't you stop? I like that that was from the front, and it just straight up killed me. Oh, sure! Why would anything deflect off of that from that distance? Alright, everybody, this will be battle number 8, and I'm dying hoping for a battle on Poland. However, this is probably another really good situation scenario for the stock M60a2. This would be over near C or B, or even, well, honestly, also at A would be great if you had the shillelaghs, but in a stock configuration, I mean, you can shoot the heat rounds at distance. They don't drop quite as badly as I remembered them doing. But it has been quite a while since I used the regular heat shells exclusively for the M551. Once I got the shillelaghs, I mean, that's all I really fire. Occasionally I'll go short range with the heat rounds, but for the most part I'm firing the shillelaghs. The heat rounds, the advantage they have is really, like, you don't have to keep guiding them, so if you get hit or whatever, you don't lose guidance on them. Or if you get destroyed, you know, it's still going to hit whatever it was aimed at. So that's kind of where I use the, God, they're already at A. Alright, we're going to try to go around A. Maybe. But we were doing great till we turned. All Russians. Once we turned, we were fine. I'm going to try and go to that spot that I found during the, Lonely M163 video, which I think was... I don't even know how to find it again now.
Allied forces have captured a zone. Enemy forces have captured a zone.
It's got to be one street over, or it was through some knockdown wall or something. Oh man, a ZSU-57. I would not have minded encountering him. I know that the heat to the face application would have worked quite nicely on him. We got there. Oh, there's a ZSU-57 right now. Come on, break through this wall, boys. Smash it through. Smash it through. Get where we can see him. I'm on the hunt. There's a target I know I can actually reliably kill quickly. And he's in the spot I was looking for. He's actually in the spot. So it was, not a normal spot, it was, walls broken down is why I had that location. Alright, so they've got somebody in A then. Back it in right here and try not to knock all the walls over. Alright, who... Actually, I need to look at the name of the guy that I killed, because... Okay. Yep. Just making sure he didn't leave the game, so he knows where I am. So... Alright, we do have an enemy inside the A point. Let's, see if we can't go help. Can't just camp it up inside that spot for A and wait for the team to kill him. That's not really fair to those guys. Woo! Boy, am I glad that worked. Let's get that A point cap, gang. Alright, there we go. That's a bit better of a battle going on now. See if we can't get a little bridge ambush going on here. Or there's somebody behind me, because why wouldn't there be? Because I had two teammates over there. And I should have been able to reliably expect that I was covered from this direct direction where I just took a hit. It's right back there. Oh my god, he just drove... I thought he was behind the buildings back there. Alright, everybody, this is a little more what I was hoping for, but not exactly battle. I'm going to try and find a spot where I can hang out and defend the A point. It's probably going to be a little bit boring, but I'm going to try and find a good spot in... Well, I'll let these guys go first. Because they're all heading across the bridge, which is fine. I'm actually glad they're all gonna maybe go for the other team's capture point, although they're probably just gonna go up here and just sit up here in this corner because that's what people do. Who are we fighting? Alright. Oh, it's a big battle too. Alright, this could be fun. This could be fun. Let's get someplace where we can hide out and wait for them to come for the A point and see what we can do here. Alright, let's try a long-range shot. I'm going to aim at those windows. Alright, so fairly significant amount of drop with the heat shells, but the heat shells on the kills that I have gotten so far have been effective. Even the frontal shots at least knock out crew members and do damage to Soviet frontal upper front plate. So, frontal armor upper front plate. So it's not all bad. Yeah, I did see that there's somebody up there already. Okay, we don't want to sit. Actually, no, that's probably okay.
Attention to the map.
Yeah, I see, dude, but you're in the way. Alright, well, there's a 251 up there. Do I want to go RU-251 hunting? Ooh, I think that was a shot. I'm not sure if it was from behind me or towards me. One thing I don't want to do is stop at a spot where they can see me from across the river. Or apparently move forward at all. Right there. Oh my god, right there. Right there. Across the river already. I can't turn the gun, but there's the guys that shot me right there. Well, at least I'm surviving some hits, which will give me some more research done. Alright, more hits. Come on, keep shooting me. Give me all that score so I can get a measly amount of research. Alright guys, well here's Battle 10 and I get a do-over, I guess. So where I should have just sat still in the city and not ventured forward out into the open like I did, I'm gonna sit still in the city and not venture forward into the open this time. So that's kind of rare and kind of funny. So for all you guys who were yelling and screaming at the screen in Battle number 9, hopefully you were yelling and screaming, my god, don't move out on the open, don't move out on the open, just sit where you are and wait and defend, because that's what I'm gonna try to do here. Sit back and ambush, because I think that's probably a well-suited role for this baby. And we're fighting the Russians this time instead of the Germans, so there at least won't be RU-251s getting up there. There could be ZSU-57s, but I'm not worried. This is one thing where I'm not worried about running into a ZSU-57. The M551, I would be concerned because of the lack of armor, but this thing I feel like I can effectively face a ZSU-57 head-on and not be terribly concerned. It might lose the breech or the barrel, but pretty much be okay apart from that. Alright, so where do we want to hang out? Okay. Ambush set up. Let's see if they come across the river there. Now, they could come up right there, and that would be a problem. But we're going to primarily watch down this way. Hope that somebody comes up and they're speeding quickly and not coming up slowly and watching, peeking over that hill. Because they get elevated over the top of that hill, we ought to be able to hit them pretty hard. That is a friendly off to my right there. Alright, now it's a Vickers. Nice. Be nice to have a little bit of company. I should have fired a test shot already, but now I'm going to wait and hold off and not do so. We don't have quite as many people spotting ahead of us in the city for defense as I would have hoped, but okay, well, we got one real close. Let's see what we can do right here. Oh my god. Non-pen, but I killed his gunner and his loader. Interesting. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I should have just shot him. I should have shot the T-44. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was going to pen through me. All right, gang. Well, for the final thoughts, for the M60a2 Starship, battle rating 8.0, medium tank to begin with, and then medium tank and anti-tank guided missile carrier in a little bit, which I'm looking forward to. I have to say, not a lot of surprises really from it. I didn't really remember how the heat shells worked and what their trajectory was. I thought they dropped a little bit worse than they did, so the heat shells are actually a bit more effective. I'd say from short to about medium range, you should be totally fine with the heat shells. So you could be a little bit more willing to fire at distance than I was. I was really expecting, like, within, you know, a city block, being able to reliably hit a target. But I think you could hit a target pretty bit farther away than that. I had my hand off the mouse because I was just talking. I don't believe it. There we go. Hey, and it was even revenge. That's even funnier. Okay, so the armor wasn't quite. Well, there's an assist for the M60a2, so that's cool. I got an assist out of this. The armor was. I don't think I really took any deaths straight ahead. They were all from the side or. Well, one that I took from straight ahead, but it went through the shot trap underneath the turret, so not really a surprise either. So. Now, never mind, sorry. Now, I do remember there was one through the top of the upper front plate that I thought should have deflected, but apart from that, I think most of the kills were from the sides. I am looking forward very much to getting the Shillelagh missiles for this, and feel like it'll be an improvement over kind of a nice amalgamation between the M60a1 and the M551, so that's pretty much it. I can't really think of too much else here. You know the enemies you're going to run into at high tier, tier 8 like this. So that's pretty much everything. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was a little shorter and a little less action-packed than I hoped it was. A lot more first-shot deaths, which I'm afraid is how it's going to be. I hope not. I hope you guys all have better luck with the M60a2 than I did during this first 10, but yeah, that's how it went. I mean, that's how it's going to go, I guess. That'll do it for this video. I don't expect there to be any bonus footage here. So, I guess if you're from America, happy Independence Day. Celebrate if you're allowed and legal. Don't blow your hands off or fingers off with fireworks if they're legal where you are. And if not, go and enjoy a show. And if you don't want to enjoy the fireworks, sit back and enjoy YouTube, I guess. Thank you guys for stopping by and checking this one out. Happy 4th of July, happy Independence Day, happy neither of those things if you're not watching this on 4th of July or Independence Day. And keep your eyes out for the battle that I had to get and finish the research for the M60a2. Because that was a doozy, and that will be coming out soon. And like I said at the beginning, once that video is out, I will pin a comment with a link to it in the comments of this video. So that'll be it, guys. Thank you for stopping by and checking this one out. Have a great day. We'll see you next time.